Hey guys, Mr. Abyss here with Life as a Shonen. If you are enjoying the content in our channel, don't forget to like our videos and go ahead and subscribe.
Yo, what up, everybody?
Mr. Abyss here,
DarkMamba here.
and we're going to bring to you DarkMamba's theory about
The direction of Rebirth's going with Batman. So, if you're familiar, since New 52 started, they had an event called Future's End. I don't know if Abyss has read it or...
how long ago was it?
I think it was the first major event. I think 2000...
You said it was New 52?
Yep, I think it was like 13,
Okay.
maybe 14, early 14. I'm not sure. We can find the publication history. Somebody tell us in the comments or something.
Yeah.
But basically, it was about Terry McGinnis. It was the first official Batman Beyond continuity in the actual New 52.
Oh, and before what brought us into this was an argument. We'll do a video on that later too. Of
Duke
Signal.
Thomas.
Duke Thomas Signal. I think he's bullshit. Darth Mama does not. So we'll do a video on that pretty soon, but it led us into this conversation.
I'll be politically correct with my answer. I think Abyss is full of shit and biased.
I'm not. All right. Yeah, we'll get into the whole thing.
Totally biased. But whatever, that's not the point. It's about McGinnis coming back in time to a present. He's supposed to go back to the present, like the current timeline during New 52 or whatever, right?
Which has always confused me because I didn't understand if Terry was actually in continuity or.
This is the first time there's the official continuity. So you brought up when you told me about something that was Damian being the Batman that trained Terry.
Yeah.
They kind of plant the seeds of that, and I think in Batman 600, I think it is, and they had like 3 stories about Batman and Robin, Bruce and Dick, and then it had Batman and Robin, Dick and Damian, and then it had Damian as Batman. And in the end of the story, basically, Batman and Damian saved Terry McGinnis. And the next page was like a panel of old man Bruce, or old man Damian rather, talking to kind of playing point for Terry. After that, I thought that was the perfect launching pad to bring that into continuity.
Yeah.
Myself, I like the idea that it makes more sense chronologically.
And the way you explained it to me, it does. It does make a lot of sense.
And then with Lazarus Pit technology, he can make it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making it Bruce, it's kind of making it Bruce is like a stretch.
Yeah.
You already made it to where technically Terry and Damian would be brothers.
Yeah.
By having,
with Damian or Terry's origin, where does Terry come from?
Okay, so a little brief history on Terry. Most of Terry history comes back from the animated series. Okay. They expand on it a lot. So,
is that where he first appeared?
Yes.
Okay.
No, and the Batman,
Oh, yeah.
Animated series. But in Justice League Limited, they had like a 2-episode arc where Terry was older, kind of been Batman for like 10, 15 years or whatever. He's an adult now.
Yeah.
Outside of college, about to get married, shit like that. But basically, Terry was kind of chasing down Amanda Waller, right? Trying to find answers.
Amanda Waller's still around? Oh,
she's old as shit.
Yeah.
Like her and Bruce were like, Bruce was like on pills and shit, like fragile and like Stan Lee down or something.
Yeah.
But Amanda tells him a story about Batman, and it's about this little girl that was part of the Royal Flush Gang. She had the powers. She had to die. She was dying.
Yeah.
And where she was about to kill. Like some of her powers are out of control.
Was it the little girl swimming? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was like a pretty emotional scene.
And it really showed a side of Batman that nobody knew.
He really cared.
Terry never really knew that side of Bruce. You know what I'm saying? He only knew old Bruce.
Because old Bruce is hard. He's mean.
So
it's like my uncle.
With that being said, basically, she had an idea that the world always needed Batman, no matter what. And so she went about manufacturing one. With the trauma, everybody knows what makes Batman, not the training, not the gadgets, not anything like that.
It's a particular moment in his life.
It's the trauma. The trauma of losing his parents is what drives everything that he is, right? So if you understand that in all its entirety, this is what Amanda was trying to accomplish. So she found this couple that fit the same type of upbringing.
And enacted that on them?
Hold on, I'm getting there. Let me play it. Well, actually, I'll show you the clip after we get done recording.
Okay.
And found these people that were by the number just like Martha and Thomas Wayne. Make a long story short, if you watch the movie Batman and the Mask of the Phantasm,
great movie, wonderful. Wait. This connects to that?
Oh, I'm getting there. Like I said, Justice League Limited ended with a bang. So they brought back, I think her name's Andrea.
Yeah.
They brought back Andrea. And Amanda Waller hired Andrea to basically...
Isn't Andrea old as shit by now?
Yeah. She is.
Damn, okay.
But old enough to still... She remember Bruce at the beginning of Batman Beyond was still active. Old enough to still be kind of...
Doing a couple things.
You know what I'm saying? And then think about this, somebody who's been in shape all their lives.
Yeah.
Like The Rock at 80. Still
Yeah.
be the fucking Rock, technically. They found his parents in an alley. And they're walking out of a... They're walking out of a movie theater, but they're like in a parking structure or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's about to do it. Then she was like, no, I'm not going to do it.
This is kind of crazy.
You forget at the end of the day, she still loves Bruce and his memory and like what Batman means.
Because she respects him, right?
Yeah. So she was like, if I did this and we did like this wouldn't be Batman. This wouldn't be what Batman is. This would be scary what this would be.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
some
saying?
damn bastard.
Because what if you did do it and all that happened, you gave all the training, all of that, but then he finds out that you did this. You turned that person to something totally. You basically turned Joker with Batman training.
Yeah.
Or
you
whatever,
create a monster.
or whatever it may be. As time progressed, Amanda Waller figured something else. She was like, okay, if I can't do it that way, she basically gambled with DNA and chance. So she basically, right about the time where they're about to have their child, they're about to have Terry, she overwrote his dad's DNA with Bruce's DNA.
Oh, wow, okay.
So basically...
So pretty much his, damaged brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, basically, make a long story short, the whole story is basically for him to find out that Bruce is actually his father.
Yeah.
And technically, he's pissed at Bruce because, like, Bruce knows everything. Bruce already knew.
Yeah.
And there are certain things that happen in Terry's life that just happened by coincidence. Like his dad actually getting killed by Bright and, you know, the trauma from that. And, you know, certain things led to the ideal of, you know, him actually embracing Batman and becoming Batman. So the ideal of having Damian, the actual biological son of Bruce, being the old man Bruce, being the one that trained Terry, is a lot, makes a lot more sense.
It ties everything together clean.
And then anything else. And so what they did with New 52 was they put their official Batman Beyond continuity. This is it. This is the time Terry McGinnis first shows up, technically. So he pops up, and Bruce sends him in the past. He's supposed to go to present day, but he ends up 10 years in the future.
Okay.
And he meets Tim. His suit gets damaged or something, and actually, Terry dies. I forget the future ends really shitty. And gives this, or we think Terry, at this point, we think Terry dies. He didn't die. And Tim, 10 years in the future, Tim
is Batman?
It's just Tim. He's retired from the Teen Titans. The Teen Titans got killed. It's really fucked up. And so remember that picture of Duke I sent you when he had a Robin suit and he had long dreads and he's like red and blue. It's kind of like, it's kind of body armor look.
Not the one, okay, yeah.
That's from Future End.
Okay.
So it was, at that point.
And what's it called? Future what?
Future Ends.
Future Ends. Okay.
So it was some weird way to make Brother Eye relevant in New 52. You remember Brother Eye from the
the AI.
They made it where it was Mr. Terrific mixed with the Joker, and it was really weird. Joker was involved. Mr. Terrific was the one from the future who made it. It's really stupid. But anyways, it was a weekly series, so it came out every week. It was really poorly executed.